Last time I had a good cry was just a couple of hours ago when Dave related that story of a good old cry over that. I was in tears all afternoon.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
When I see you again.
He's from Blue Sky Counselling, one of my good mates. Gary Muller, what are your thoughts on that?
I actually think grief is what it is. It doesn't have a set agenda. There's no easy way to deal with it, especially in the early days. It is hard when we lose somebody we love. A part of us dies with them, but I think a part of that person stays with us. Just always try to think and remember the great times we had. The best service we can do for anybody is to honour their memory by thinking of the wonderful things that they've done, the wonderful times that we've had together, and really it always gets back to that word again, which is love. I believe that that's really the only answer to anything in life.
Why'd you have to leave so soon, yeah? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you the most? 'Cause I don't really know how to tell you without feeling much worse. I know you're in a better place, but it's always gonna hurt.
No one's perfect, but for most of us, we will try to be the best version of ourselves that we can possibly be for those around us.
So true.
Being remembered in that way that, we all want to be remembered for is making a difference to just one person's life. We want to be a person that matters to other people.
Beautifully said, Dave. Every single person in the world can make a difference just by being who they are. You don't have to be doing things for people all of the time, but if you go out with a good heart and you have good intention, you make a difference just by being yourself. All of us make a difference. Like Dave, the role that you play, that's just one aspect of what you do, is to be on radio. The difference you make to people's lives by doing what you do, mate, is incredible. But you would do that, not just by being on radio, but just by being the person that you are. Now, I have the pleasure to know you outside of work, and just to catch up with you for a coffee, you would change somebody's day. Doesn't matter what your circumstances are, we all make a difference just by being the person that we are.
Carry on, give me all the strength I need to carry on.
Pain might not get easier, but it becomes more bearable with that memory. And as a parent, if I can do good in this lifetime to make a difference to one person, that's what I want my kids to remember.
It's so true, and this is what happens. Our parents leave a lasting memory on us. It's not about getting it right all the time, but it's about being, as you said, the best version of yourself that you can be.
Ursula, how are you this morning?
I just wanted to ring up to thank you for being such a big inspiration to me. I've had a rare kidney disease for quite some time. I was diagnosed with cancer as well.
Yeah.
It just really scared me. And in the meantime, I've been reading your blogs on your Facebook page, and I was reading what you'd gone through, and I was thinking, if he can do it, I can do it. All these things go through your head, which I heard you saying the other night on the radio, and I thought, oh my God, I'm going through what he went through in a different way. Obviously, yours was a lot more serious, but you were my inspiration. It was like,
oh, thank you.
If he can beat it and get through what he got through, I'm sure as hell going to get through this.
See, that's the strength in it too.
Does help other people.
From Fiveaa listeners who I hadn't spoken to on the radio for a couple of years, I was receiving just hundreds of comments under these blogs I was writing. It gave them strength and inspiration, but it also threw back a whole heap of strength to me, and it really did, because when I got out of hospital, I can honestly say, after 3 months, the first day back, I said, I wish I'd just died. People who haven't been through something as traumatic as that, knowing that your family were told that, and knowing that you actually went there, and then somehow you come back.
Yeah.
It's a very strange feeling, and within yourself, there's nothing. Tomorrow's always a better day. That's
well, you're my inspiration. I love listening to you, but you keep me awake all night.
So let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home.
You don't need to say anything. You just need to sit there and just be a friend. Joe of Woodville, how you doing, love?
Yeah, I'm getting there. That's why I thanked you that time when I first come on air, and that was the most healing thing to do, was that night when I rang you up and, spoke to you, and that's something like I'll never forget, and as I, thanked you for it at the time.
Yeah.
And it just helped so much.
No.
And even like the last 2 weeks, just, lying there hearing you, and it's just, you really don't know how many people you touch in so many ways, and it's lovely because, you got me through my rough times, like I was laying here and feeling sorry for myself, blah, 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 and if you didn't make me chuckle, you just brought a smile to my face, and I'm sure you do it to so many people out there, so don't ever change, and I mean that wholeheartedly. Don't ever change. Well, exactly. And people love you.
We've come a long way from where we began.
Oh, I'll tell you all